I'm Frank Hoff of Sam Houston Race Park, and this is our Shoppa's John Deere tractor story. You know, when you think Shoppa's and you think John Deere, you're probably not thinking what happens at a horse track, but for us it's really important to have good, reliable equipment. So during the racing season we'll have what we call training. So every morning from 7 to 11 o'clock, the horses come out from the barn area. We've got about 1,000 horses back here, and each morning sets of horses will come out. They'll either just kind of get on the track and stretch their legs out. Some will do some official works where they're actually getting ready for racing. So it's kind of a timed workout, kind of a practice before the big day of racing. So the biggest thing that trainers are looking for when they're looking for spots for their horses is how safe the track is. So what the tractors do when they come onto the track is they actually got harrowing equipment. So they've got little spikes, and it's a heavy piece of equipment that they're basically dragging across the track that opens up the track, or when we have rain conditions and the track needs to be sealed, it carries a big, what we call a float, and that float will go around the surface and keeps the track compacted so the water doesn't get in and cause any damage to the surface.
Pretty much this track is like a horseman's choice. I mean, for years it's always been one of the best surfaces with the dirt and the turf around. We don't really have that many problems with injuries here, and the horses always tend to bounce back pretty good because of the surface of the turf and the dirt here.
During the training mornings, we'll get the track ready early in the morning before the horses come out. Where that differs during live racing, obviously we work the track after training, and then before racing, just before the first race, we'll go around and condition it, and then after each race we'll actually go around and condition the track. So it gets a little bit more attention during live racing than it does during training, but each time we are making sure that those tractors are getting their hours in, that's for sure. When it's time for live racing, everything kind of changes. Everyone gets excited. The trainers are ready to go. The jockeys are ready to go. The horses actually know when they're walking to the saddling paddock to get ready. They know that it's race time and they're ready to run. So there's just a different type of atmosphere that happens during live racing with our athletes here than compared to training or just a normal day at the track.
Here comes Decline. They're headed towards the final furlong, and Pomeroy Hayes is back in front. Pomeroy Hayes comes through on the inside and grabs the lead inside the final 6 feet. Pomeroy Hayes and Ryan Eichelberry streaky clear. Decline.
Really, for first timers, come out to the track, see the horses saddling up, watch the live race at the finish line, and just have a good time. Grab something to eat, grab something to drink, and just have a good time at Sam Houston Race Park. You know, all the things that we need to make sure that the equipment's reliable, that we can maintain the equipment that goes around the track to keep the track safe, and it keeps the horses safe and the riders safe. So that's really important to us, and so we're real appreciative. It's one of the few things I don't have to worry about here at Sam Houston Race Park, is that our relationship with Shoppa's and the equipment's going to work every time.